Okay, so it seems that I'm not going to get any backers for the Kickstarter. I mean, I knew this going in. I'm terrible with crowdfunding. Nobody in my family group ever wants to financially support my projects. So, yeah, there's that. So I can't really seed my Kickstarters with backers from my family. And the only backer I've got right now is Kickstarter because they felt sorry for me, so they threw in $1. So there's that. On the other side of things, from the initial batch of songs, I only have to put in lyrics for Love of Another, Souls of the Lost, Isus Protestatio, and Sympathy for an Archmage, and Don't Trust Magic. I've started working on inputting the lyrics for Ramen, Ramen, Ramen. But that's an update on where I'm at, and then I have to write the other. Give me a sec. 8 songs. I thought I was further ahead than I was. I'm not. It's taken me a while to work on the lyrics because of anxiety and sorry, this election here, it's just getting to me. Like, I'm legitimately fearing for my right to get married. Like, no joke. So, but yeah, as of right now, I'm fairly certain I still only have one backer on the Kickstarter. Yeah, $1 backed of 6,000, 45 days to go. So I'm going to finish the album, whether it gets backed or not. It'll get released, whether it gets backed or not. But I'm going to have to get a job. Look, I don't like the capitalist system any more than anyone else. I don't. I don't like that I have to beg for money to get my art published. I just don't. Like, I even went to the trouble of fixing the budget so every possible expense was covered, including the Kickstarter service fees, advertising for the music once it's released, like, everything. And it's not. I'm not going to be one of those triggered white people. I get it. Nobody has the time or the money. This is the era of COVID. There are music projects that are getting backed for $20,000 with bands of over 50 people, meaning they're obviously not paying their band members fairly. Heck, I even calculated in as though I was being paid fairly, but then further down on the page broke down the me getting paid fairly in a way that shows that, yeah, literally only $200 of it's going back into my own pocket so I can work on my Twitch and YouTube branding by playing games that you can't stream directly off of a PlayStation. You have to stream using a capture card. It's like, I made it painfully clear. The only thing going directly back into my pocket is enough for a capture card. So I can work on branding, so I can work on getting name recognition. That's it. Like, everything else goes right back into the Kickstarter and creating the rewards, even my pay, like I even calculated in the federal income tax and the business tax and state income tax. It's just, I don't know. You know? Like, you do everything right, and it still doesn't work. Like, it's my entire life. All of it. And when I get people to say, oh, we'll listen to it, they just put it on the back burner and never listen to my music at all. It's like, what the fuck? Right? I had people commit to donating to the Kickstarter. I didn't ask them to. They just did. And then they never did. Like, I gave them the link. I helped make it easy for them to find it. And then they just never did. I mean, it's not a matter of having bad friends. I still think of them as my friends. It's just... It's... People are never there for you when you actually want them to be. You can't rely on anyone else. But you have to rely on everyone else. And this isn't me griping. This is just statement on the world. Like, it fucking sucks. Long time ago, I told myself, no matter what happens, I'll keep making music. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't care if no one wants it. I don't care if no one thinks they need it. One of these days, someone is going to find my music and it's going to help them. Rosenkrantz, one of my followers here on YouTube, likes my music, gives me suggestions, helps me deal with a few things, but I'm just coming to the realization after being on YouTube since 2014, having to delete most of my videos because Disney. Like, I'm coming to the realization that maybe the world doesn't want me. And I'm fine with that. But I've talked your leg off too much already, and I have work to be done. I've got the song for Miku Expo I've got to finish. I've got all the songs I listed. And then I've got 8 more to go after that. So be safe, be well. I'm sorry that I yacked. Later.